Marie-France Duggan. I'm an electrical engineer at Fortis, Alberta. How did I decide to do what I do? Well, I like math when I was younger in high school, and so I always tried to find a profession that is connected to that and what would fulfill me more in the things that you can see in practical life, essentially, something that is useful to people. And as an engineer, that's what we do. We work on things, we build things that are practical for people. And power is one of those things that everybody needs it, because any electronic works on that. Computers, your lights, your stove, everything works on that. So it's essential to our life today. And so I found that it would be a good industry to get into. Now, at the level I am now managing people, what makes me passionate about my work is seeing other people succeed. So essentially, if you take that to a different level where because I own the processes and the tools to make that happen, it's like every time there's a project that is successful and the team is successful in delivering it, for me it's great. I've done my job, I've accomplished what I expected myself to do, essentially. So my role there, because I'm no longer as involved in the field, is I get to go on the field and ask them how is the process working for them, what we've changed in the past, how is it working for them now, and what else would they like us to work on. It's really nice to see the guys work out there and actually put into the ground what we put onto paper. There is a lot of satisfaction in seeing that, where you can see that you've developed a process, you've developed tools to get to the point where you put a pole in the ground. So you see the initial part of a project and when it gets designed and how it should be designed, as well as the standards that are implemented into it. And then you get to the point where you send it over to construction and then they just go ahead and they build it. It's a good challenge for women to go into this industry because it is a men's world, but we bring a different perspective to the industry, and I think that's what the industry needs, because we look at more on the planning side and helping them do their jobs better. And when we have discussions on how things have happened or what should have happened, we definitely bring a different perspective at the table, and I think that adds to the company, and we're an asset to the company to come into that world, essentially. Having other women in the industry also helps as mentors, because then they know some of them have been there, done that, and so they have that experience they can share with you. So that's great. I think it's important to reach the younger generation sooner than later if we want them to be in the industry, to let them know that I got here and you can too, and it's not impossible, it's a possibility, and there's more and more of us every year.